Okay. Think I have everything working now? Best way to
Yay.
check is to... You guys are coming through and I'm coming through, but now the important one is... Um, will music be coming through? I love Windows updates. Love having all of my shit reset. It's very nice. Especially when they don't tell you. Okay. Do not hear it. That's good. Now then, now does everyone remember the pains that happened last time?
Vaguely, it's mostly traps and hazards.
I remember there being a lot of pain.
It was traps and hazards, and we fought shadows, I think. That's basically what happened.
Yeah, so basically, um, it was just after the mansion started to collapse because we dispelled most of the shadow plane that was supporting the mansion. And then inside that tunnel, yeah, there were the shadows that attacked us. And then after that, um, it's just been trap after trap. The first door where the guy's like, "This is what's behind this door is shocking to say the least." And the other one just had a spike come out at us. And then there was a secret center door that led us to the inner sanctum of what we believe to be the Yarnhead Necromancer. And yeah, there's been more traps. And we've become very paranoid as we navigate these trap rooms now. Also, standard necromancer furniture made of skin and bones and nice silk.
And then you left off in this room. Alex, how do you have temp HP?
I have the what
Oh
was
wait, the
it?
wand. That's right.
Yeah,
And then you ended off in this room, which was all the way at the end of this long, winding maze so far. You do not own a token with vision on this scene. And I believe you guys decided to rest in here, which is why everyone was on healing cooldown.
yeah.
Probably.
I think we had already expended a bunch of our resources from fighting as well as trap survival.
And now, is there anything you'd like to do in this room? because there's the big wheel and there's a bunch of chairs, as if this were a what did I call it? A auditorium or something like that.
When you say big wheel, are you talking about like the kind of wheel that they have at raffles? And like,
Yes.
okay, so like, there's a little arrow on it and a bunch of like words and images and stuff.
The images are those.
So these are negative conditions, I'd assume.
We haven't rested yet, right?
You've healed at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think we rested because I'm missing spell slots. But yeah, I definitely agree with the assessment that this is this wheel definitely looks like it's just you spin it and then you get the bad fate of whatever the picture is on it.
What do we break it?
And we unleashed all the cursed energy in it.
Can I detect magic on it?
You can try.
I detect magic.
There is nothing magical about it.
That one's not magical. I think someone just spins it and then inflicts whatever it lands on someone for fun. That sounds in tune with what our host is into.
Is this room a dead end?
From what it seems so far, yes. Also, you know what? I was about to poke that in the chat for you. There appears to be a track along the floor.
Like minecart rail track?
More like a mechanical thing, like a crane or something would be on.
Would Kuka be able to see, like, maybe does this disappear into like a wall over here, perhaps?
Can I roll engineering on that?
It goes along here and then disappears underneath of the carpet is the problem.
Oh, okay, then let's check that under the carpet.
Give me... I guess I can do it for you. Does everyone have expert?
In perception?
Yep.
Not me.
It's called master.
My microphone was on. Yes. I have trained.
Master over here.
Just trained.
Abner and Kuka, you can see that the track is hooked up to this chair right here. It appears to be some sort of chair that moves along the track, presumably taking whoever is sitting in the chair with it.
I think this is just an elaborate torture room.
If you'd like to, you can disable it right there. Let's see, in addition, also Abner and Kuka, you can see the wheel actually has a detector on it that is currently not active, and if you would like, you can either stop the wheel from spinning, or I don't think you can do this one unless you're a master, unless you picked master in thievery. You did not. If you had master in thievery, you could erase the runes on it, but you can't, so.
Yeah, I was like, master next level we got. That's a just in case I fucked up.
Well, the good news is that the wheel is disarmed. However, the bad news is the wall on the side slides upwards, revealing a lot of skulls and armored skellymen. So give me initiative.
I was not expecting to go first. Let's devise a stratagem on that guy. I would like to know max hit points and what this thing is.
These are flaming skulls. Oh wait, I just hid them instead of showing their name. God damn it. Name. They are the reanimated heads of decapitation victims. Surprise. 45 HP.
I shall give Electric Arc a try. I'm going to target these two skelly heads.
Ooh. Crit fail. I pressed the button because I was so used to pressing the button. So
Oh, okay.
I'll give you the higher one.
Okay.
This one takes full. This one takes double.
Nice. Does snore?
I think it was. Guess we'll find out.
That means everyone can, in the aura at least. Yeah.
Sorry.
Everyone can get the martial aura. That
Everyone
increases.
except for me.
Yeah, you're just out of it.
I still don't trust you.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, it makes sense. Then he's going to disrupt this little fella here with 2 actions. And that's my turn.
Oh, that's weird. It's gonna fly. What's its fly speed? It's 30, okay. I hate that they list the normal speed first when drag rollering. I don't know why, but I'm gonna hit you with the forehead. And then I'm gonna try to spit at Kuka because it's agile. And now Atticus.
Yes. All right. That'll work.
What the fuck? How does the fucking inspiring stance work now? How are you getting the buff? Does
What
it
buff?
auto apply now? Yeah, let's.
I just have marshals.
It's...
Oh, it does. Okay.
Oh, they fixed it again?
Assumedly. Oh, that's pretty good.
Delightful.
We'll take that.
Would it change your opinion if I told you they were flaming skulls?
Yes, it would.
I'll let you keep the 20 though.
You came for the skeleton, I guess.
Yeah,
Are
the
those
skeletons are
skeletons?
not champ.
Yeah.
Or the skeletons are not flaming.
Still want to hit that one, but I'll hit it with something else, which I'll craft up real quick.
Ghost charge?
I think bottle lightning might be better. Just because ghost charge, I don't know if they actually class as undead or if there's something stupid going on.
Did my disrupt undead work on them?
It did, yes.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
undead.
Alright. Oh, I do have a ghost charge still. Alright. Kind of? What the fuck? I don't. Why does it show as. Oh, I see. I have 0 in my inventory. It's still just there. Okay, well, fuck it. We'll make another one. Reduce the number of lightning things we have by 1. No lightning from me. Get rid of that.
And just roll the crit damage on it.
Yep. So it's rolling 2 of them and then pick the highest?
Let's go to the action tab and press the red critical.
Ah, there it is.
Oh.
Oh. Same dice, even.
This is splash. Yeah.
And then the one that dies explodes. Just that may kill the one next to it.
Oh, there's some piercing. Sort of not
It almost kills the one next to it.
like
That's good.
Abner can finish that one up.
Alright, quick cast, or quick craft and throw. Just gonna sheave that because it's already empty.
Honestly, more ghost charges. It's probably safe to keep using those.
Oh yeah, I guess I can quick craft again. And use my last crafting. Okay. That's the end of mine.
Abner.
Alrighty. I'm going to steppy step my lovely 10 paces to here. And then I'm going to, first things first, I'm going to feint on the skeleton in front of me.
I bet it'll work.
Very possible.
Unless they're mindless?
It is not a. Oh, yeah, it is mental. So, yeah. No, is it mental? Is this one mental?
Fainting is mental, yes.
We'll find out the skeleton is mindless.
Oh, curses. All right. Well, whatever. And then we're going to. If I can remember how this works. Going to hit. Do a full unload on with Sir Henry to hit the flaming skull and the two skeletons. So starting
Is the
with the
cone
flaming
big enough
skull.
for that?
It's 20 foot. And the increment or the range increment is 60. So it should hit all of them.
Yep.
So, okay. So first one.
Which one are you targeting? The first one?
Top skull. Which hits. Second one. These are all at the same map, right? I don't remember
Yep.
that. They're all at. Okay. And last one. Ooh. Disappointing, but that's okay.
Didn't roll higher than a 10.
No, give me one of those nights. And that's me.
Did the one that you killed just not explode, or did it explode and there was nothing nearby it?
It exploded. There was nothing near it, so.
Yeah, be mindful of that, Kuka.
Oh wait, these things explode. Cool.
It's also a reflex save, so you don't really have to worry about it.
I know, but I'm worried for Gator's sake.
I mean, I got a pretty good reflex, but I don't have nimble dodge like you do.
If you have faith in your reflex, then I'll just kill it.
That's a crit that's probably going to kill it in one hit, maybe.
Be back in 5.
Did that kill it?
It did not.
For some reason, that was unequipped.
Oh no.
And it's a 5 and a 6, so double that.
But, yay.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it doesn't matter when I roll a 1, so.
I mean, that was my turn, so.
Flaming Skull, go! I think the Spitfire is actually better.
Who's that on?
It's on Abner.
Joke's on you. I only take 4 of that.
In terms of total damage, what is higher? 2d6 plus 5 or d12 plus 4? Pretty sure it's the 2d6 plus 5, and it's also split damage.
Mm-hmm.
It has a higher minimum and a higher maximum, yeah.
Okay, who's got a shield that they use so I can steal your raise shield action? There we go.
Armor 'em.
Oh wait, is this going to auto-detect flank? Let's find out. Walk up, raise shield, longsword.
Oh, lovely.
I'm so sorry.
Ow.
This one, walk up, raise shield. Steal Garmerim again for a second. It's going to attempt to trip.
That's all I am to you. A button slut.
Yes,
Fair.
Reflex
it
save.
almost crit failed on that. Which would have knocked itself prone, which would have been hilarious.
Gaitor? I have a question. Did we start with our weapons out?
I'll say yes.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we're walking through a trap dungeon. I think that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. We haven't rested, so I don't see why I put my weapons shield away.
Let's devise a stratagem on that guy. Give me max hit points.
$40.
Oh. Well, all right then.
These skeletons retain the cunning that they possess in life, which also, funnily enough, makes them not immune to mental effects. So get fucked, skeleton.
Sweet.
It's been working well for me, so yeah, that's just in range. I will go ahead and electric arc again on the 2 championes.
Beautiful.
Alas, skelemen are resistant to lightning.
Who could have known?
Turns out not having nerves makes lightning do less.
Can't believe it.
Turns out bones are made of rock? Question?
Technically,
Calcium,
yes.
bro. Mineral.
Is this within reach for a reach weapon?
Should be, yeah.
Sweet.
For some reason, diagonals count as double movement, but not double reach.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
One action. Smack the Skelly Man. It probably has resistance to this because it is Slash, I believe, for halberd.
It's slashing or piercing. You can choose. But sadly, they're resistant to both.
Yeah, but we'll go with slashing. I feel like piercing does worse. Well, they don't have flesh to slash off. But here's a bit of damage.
It's going to block and have its shield shatter, probably. Right? Yes.
Well, what's the hardness of the shield?
I believe when your shield breaks, it's unusable, so his shield, Ray's shield, is now gone.
Sweet. So it lowers the damage by, I don't know, is that a regular steel shield?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try and disrupt it as my next 2 actions.
Today I learned that resistances are apparently calculated before shield block. Because it reduced
Interesting.
to 20 by 5 and then took 10.
Interesting. Oh, of course. That's me.
Atticus, are you back?
I think he is still beer bag. Beer bean.
I will just have him delay for now then. That Abner.
Okay, we're going to. Well, I didn't actually shoot my pistol last round, so we're going to get out of the way here a little bit.
Good
Move
news.
to there. Another one? Really?
That also means your action was disrupted, so you can stay right there.
Okay.
I think you can still just move again. It just costs you another action.
I mean, I'm assuming it's another attack of opportunity, too.
They only get 1 reaction per turn, so.
That's
It's like what, like a level 20 fighter gets multiple attacks of opportunities or something
I
like
think it's
that?
before that, but yeah, it's really late.
I mean, there's more than one of them down there, so
The other one used shield block.
nice. Okay. Yeah, I need to get out of the middle of this.
Fair. Very valid choice.
I'm gonna go there, and then we're gonna shoot the thing.
Is this a new update, by the way? Have you guys always been able to see what I'm targeting?
Nah. Oh no, I think it's been around. I think everyone can see what everyone's targeting with their colors.
I knew you guys could do it, but I didn't know if you could see who the GM was targeting.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see that.
25.
Going to shoot the little guy. For not much damage.
Still didn't roll above a 10.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
One
fun
of
night.
those.
So that was 2 actions. No, that was all 3. Never mind.
Is Atticus back? Guess not. Kuka, enfeebled. Alright, enfeebled. That doesn't really do much for you.
Nah, I'm a Dex user.
If he wasn't a thief, it would reduce his damage, but that's about it.
So, because Garmurm has reach, this is technically within range, which means ganging up works, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
The cool thing about this martial aura is everything here is within reach of my halberd. Damn, another crit. Delightful. That one's probably wrecked.
Knowing everything that's been here, I feel like. Oh wait, it wasn't immune to precision.
Surprisingly, no.
Yeah, that's usually ghosts.
If this was 3.5, they would be immune to precision, though.
Atticus. It could still be your beat. I'm not sure what they might have him do. Delay until the end of his turn?
I know what I can do that won't take resources.
Stab 3 times? No.
Okay, I'm gonna delete his treat wounds real quick and replace it with the new one that actually has a check in it.
Battle mess. Yeah, Abner looks like he could use it.
If you have a 16, your chance to get a DC 30 is 55%.
Yeah, but our rolls.
Yes, I'm gonna do a DC 20 instead.
Yeah. Oh, couldn't even do that. I told you, our rolls. At least it's not a crit fail.
And then, did I give everybody the updated aid action?
Wait, if it's DC 20, wouldn't you just assurance it?
Oh, that's
That's
true. He has
true.
assurance,
That's true.
so he just does the regular healing.
I'm just gonna roll it again, just so
Okay.
it'll roll it, or I'll get
No,
it to again. I'll just keep
just-
rolling it until it actually succeeds, because it'll roll the healing as well. There we go.
How delightful.
Have some
21.
healing, Abner.
Thank you.
Also, shouldn't his heal check be using his crafting skill?
Yes.
Is it the same? I can't recall.
Well, depending on how high the crafting is, it may change DC 20 from a success to a crit.
His
I
medicine
don't
is
think it will.
right now 1 higher than crafting,
Okay, makes
Huh.
sense.
only because he's master in 1.
Is that
Oh, needed it for feats.
Mhm.
yeah? Is that all his actions?
Nope, the last one is aiding Abner. I'm gonna tell you exactly where to shoot it in the bones to hurt the most.
The
Noted.
smallest part.
Does it move? Does that count as
It
within
does.
reach? Sweet. I'm gonna try and attack it before it gets to me.
Ooh. Does not kill. It's very close though.
Oh, it's so close. It's got a few resistances, I imagine.
Now get 4-headed.
Ow. Take the damage.
Okay, now I'm back.
And I get
Hi.
Spitfired. I did your turn for you. It was just move battle medicine aid.
Okay.
That way I won't waste any of your resources.
I only
Sweet.
got the one left.
Yeah. Skeleto.
I just had used a bedroom.
Move, raise shield.
Welcome
Strike
back.
Hooka. By 0.
By 0.
Darn.
Do you have nimble dodge?
I don't think so.
It's level
Right,
1
right, right.
feet.
Did pick it. Geyer.
Hmm. Okay, that's something I can do. I will devise that stratagem on Skelly Champ.
Nice.
All right. I go over here.
Oh wait, that should automatically apply. I hope.
It did not apply flanking.
Did it do the precision damage? Yes. Also, it did apply flanking because the AC was cut, but also increased.
Wait, what's his AC?
It's 23 because it has its shield up and you're flanking, so it effectively cancels out to just be 23,
Oh.
which is what it already is.
I still hit. Still good.
Yeah. And that's it. Move Mega Brain and then go on.
It's a me. There's a flaming skull right next to me. But that might explode and hurt everyone.
Well, it'll hurt
You-
you and the champion right now.
I might hit that. Fine, hurt me and that champion. Damn. Okay, I'll disrupt it. Oh. Takes double of this.
2211.
22 positive damage. Here's my basic reflex. Oh, critical success.
Nice.
Skeleton takes no damage.
Of course, we both take no damage. That's my turn.
Okay.
Abner, you get a +3 to hit. See that crit?
Here goes nothing. I guess I will first reload because I have to do that.
No, you
Is
can
it worth
split.
trying to spooky reload?
Yeah, probably. I'll spooky reload it.
Maybe you'll get a fucking effective +4 to hit.
That'd be great.
And you're a gunslinger, so it's technically like a +6 to hit.
It'd be nice, but my rolls today are not great, so
You know what else you could do? Is do the spooky reload to give him a -1, and then do pistol twirl to give him a -2, and then you got a +3. It's a total of +6.
possibly. That sounds like fun. Let's start with a spooky reload.
Or it'll be a +7 maybe.
So, spookied. We're going to faint at him. I really need to start putting things on my hotbar.
Oh, it added the aid to that, but it would have crit anyways without it. The aid is specifically for the next attack, so.
Yeah. I don't think it's technically an attack, so.
For some reason, whenever you put aid on somebody, it applies it to literally everything on them.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame.
Weird. Okay. I'll turn 8 off on this one. There we go.
Guess you have to decide on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh well.
Still got
Still.
an effective +5. There we go.
Ooh.
Finally. Beautiful.
I'll try shield blocking that, but I don't think it matters. No.
Her blue.
He only succeeds the stun on a crit.
Delightful.
Take their stuff.
Do they have stuff?
They do, actually. Chainmail, steel shield, and long swords, each of them.
Delightful. We could sell those for half, I guess.
Yeah, that's about all we can do with them. Someone wants the.
It's like 9 gold pieces, yeah.
Yeah. Shame this Flaming Skulls didn't drop anything.
By the way, the chair was going to, if somebody triggered it, launch into you and also grab you as it was being launched to go into the wheel, which would then
Oh,
set
no.
off the wheel.
Terrible.
I'm spooked.
And I assume the wheel would give you a debuff correlating to one of those symbols.
Yeah, the wheel is, it has to, yeah, it has to target the nearest creature, which means if these guys were closer, it would have hit them instead, which would have been extra hilarious. Sleep, paralysis, lightning bolt, blindness, acid arrow, or ray of enfeeblement.
Dislike.
Well, luckily we disabled it to begin with.
Thank goodness.
And that was 80.
He's at 617.
Updated. How's everyone?
A little beat up, but serviceable.
Want some juice?
Let me actually have some juice. Yeah, I still have a juice.
Drink your juice.
This has got some gin in it.
More of a whiskey person.
Don't like gin and juice, huh?
I have drunk my juice.
I like sarsaparilla. I don't actually know what sarsaparilla is.
It's pretty good. It's kind of like a slightly woodier root beer.
I'm wondering what Garmroom likes to drink. I don't drink myself, but I'm sure he does.
Absinthe, probably.
Probably absent.
Something smoky.
Just straight Everclear.
Fireball shots.
Yeah, there you go. Anything that's kind of on fire.
Oh, see
And
the
now
type you
that,
go to the restaurants. You get the ones that they specifically light on fire.
Yeah. Like
Now
burning
that-
sugar on.
Oh god.
What's that?
Now that you've actually got this wall opened up, there is a door that goes further.
Right. What do you want to do? It's still early in the day to rest. So maybe we should find a way out. What time do you think it is?
Wow, is that fucking rain?
In here? Out there.
Outside.
A single raindrop?
It's either rain or wind. It's really loud.
I don't know, I had a bunch of rain earlier, so I might have drifted up towards you.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the map right now, and we're currently in red that will turn to green very soon. A nice rainy night to sleep too. That's nice. This room, by the way, leads to... Oops. Not an intersection, but a hallway with an alcove on left, right, and center.
Oh,
Another
god
one of
damn it.
those trap hallways again.
More directions.
There's no hallways. There's just like, I can't think of a building that does this, but it would be like carved. If you take a cylinder and you look at it from the part that's a circle, cut that in half so it's kind of like a crescent moon shape but fat, a half circle. That's what the alcoves are. Yeah, goddamn, that is loud. If I disconnect, I guess it's because lightning struck nearby or
good,
something.
good luck.
So they're like that.
Okay. I'm going to put my weapon away and raise a shield. Or at least I hold the weapon in one hand. Halberd is specifically two-handed.
You can adjust your grip so it's in one hand.
Yeah. It's useless in one hand, but I can adjust my grip later.
I guess that's one of the upsides of a buckler, is that you can just adjust and then raise. It's 2 actions to raise it. A 1 AC shield though, so maybe not.
Yeah. I wonder if there are like reach weapons with parry.
Yes.
Fine.
In fact, bow staff, I believe, has that.
Oh,
Bow staff's pretty good
another.
weapon.
Yeah. It's like your all the stick weapons
Yes.
without a head.
Let's see. Can you sort by, yes, reach and parry, bow staff, and that's it. Because the acrobat staff is also a bow staff. It's just a special one.
Yeah, makes sense. Kuka, are you going to look for traps? If so, you're borrowing one of my shields for extra AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I am the trap bitch.
Your words, not mine.
So yeah, I'll hold on to the shield for the time being.
So in this alcove, there is what appears to be astrology is not the right word. Astronomy charts. The northern one shows actually nobody has planar lore. I know a couple of you have Boneyard, which is one specific plane. Otherwise, I guess I think every type of plane has its own recall knowledge for it, but is there one for just all of them in general that is not planar lore?
Well, aren't the knowledge rolls like specific planes are associated to specific general knowledge ones, like the ethereal planes arcana, and all the elemental planes are like
Yep,
nature or something like that?
something like that. But I'm wondering what you would use for just a general astronomy.
Oh, astronomy? I'd say occult.
Yeah. So I guess everyone can give me look up something real quick. I need
I
level-based
train no cult.
DCs. Actually, no, I don't need level-based DCs. I just need the normal ones, in fact. So I think an expert one is 20.
Oh, this is gonna go poorly.
I'd have to not 20.
Should that have been blind?
I think I forgot to change it, but oh well.
It offers me blind GM roll. So do you want it blind or since everyone else had done?
It didn't matter. How about Atticus?
No, give me a sec. Nope.
It's very unfortunate rolls. Okay, well, Mr. Gator, at least, you can realize that the northern one is showing the material plane being overlapped by both the positive and negative energy planes, with the elemental planes depicted separately in their own corner. The western one shows the material plane with the astral plane overlapping it, with the positive energy plane and the negative energy plane and the elemental planes in their own separate thing. And the eastern one shows the material plane wrapped in the elemental planes with the negative and positive energy planes on polar opposite poles.
Damn, I feel like I forgot half of that.
Okay, so let's go north.
So yeah, north is material plane overlap with positive and negative, and then the elemental planes are separate corner. Left is material with astral plane overlapping, and then positive, negative, and elemental planes are separate. And I did not get the last one.
We with critical failures got completely wrong answers, but we believe it's right. And because I don't trust you, I think you're lying to me.
You're like, oh, this is one of those child's puzzles where you have to connect the dots in numerical order and it makes a picture.
No. This is one of those archaic devices from the past that depicts segregation of the planes.
Don't
They
you know
used
that
to-
the planes went through desegregation already?
Yeah, you had to have a different fountain for every plane of existence. You can't just have them all together.
There we go.
Hmm.
And then east.
We must go west beyond the mountain.
This is one for Frisk, I think, because it's Pathfinder lore.
A witch?
Hmm. So I know what the maps are, but I'm not really sure what they mean.
The overlap. This is the material plane, right?
Yeah.
It shows the overlap of the shadow, the positive and negative, but that's not the shadow plane, right?
The shadow plane is, I think it's a transitory plane between the material and negative energy plane.
Listen, with fucking Garmrum's role, I'm pretty sure he believes them to be the same thing. The negative plane and the shadow
Well,
plane, and
think it
probably
was-
every dark one is the same.
I think it was Atticus that found out whenever you were in the estate what the shadow plane was.
Plane of emo people, I think.
It's plane of the Cenobites. The legally distinct
Yes.
Cenobites.
The torture-loving folks. The sex-positive masochists.
Hmm. Do we think that it's whatever overlaps with the material plane is the effect that triggers?
Maybe. Perhaps some trial and error. As we stand around dawdling.
What's up with the astral plane?
Hold on, let's dawdle.
Dawdle, dawdle. And he
Is-
dawdled away.
Is astral different from ethereal?
In 5e, yes. I don't know what the lore is here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know Pathfinder 2 lore at all.
Oh no, is Nethys down? That's gonna make this harder. Time to go to the other one.
The PF tools.
It's not helping because I need. I think this one I'm gonna say is religion.
I could do religion.
I'm trained.
Same. You're also probably better at the.
Oh, you know where I can look at this maybe?
Not quite, actually. It's wisdom, so
Oh, okay. I thought it was intelligence. You want this to roll religion?
Oh. Here we go. Just get it in game. Natural planes, esoteric planes, divine planes, arcane planes. That doesn't help me because I don't know which one is which.
Yeah.
I'm going to say give me a religion check.
You want blind?
Yes. Gator and Garmrum, you cannot recall, but Kuka, you remember.
You.
The astral plane is basically the
Oh, damn.
equivalent of. It's kind of like the shadow plane, except not. It is a place where I believe this is the one where there's so much positive energy that if you were to go there, you would die faster than if you were in the negative energy plane.
Damn. You just explode.
You implode.
did Kuka check it for traps yet? Did anybody check it for traps? The hallway.
I think we said check for traps, and then Dubba just said, "Oh, hey, roll occultism for this funny thing."
Yeah, here we go. Travelers within the astral find the plane untouched by the passage of time, a property exploited by many mortals fearing old age. Time, however, is not easily escaped, and upon exiting the astral plane, the creature finds his debt catching up to them, potentially aging to dust in moments. So while you're in there, the positive energy is feeding into your body, so you're not aging. But then when you leave and it all escapes all at the same time, you just fucking poof. And Atticus, let me go back up to my descriptions. Atticus, you immediately realize that, no, in fact, the astral plane definitely does not overlap with the positive and negative energy planes. It's a complete separate thing to both the positive and negative energy planes. It's kind of like having a ladder to go from one to the other. It is the ladder and not either surface that you want to go on.
Okay, so it's not west.
Do we want to go east?
Yeah, probably.
East sounds good.
All right. Allow me to lead the way while you keep your eyes open.
Okay.
I'll have my shield raised. This is where we're going, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's I think moving at half speed while doing the defend thing.
Yes. I think that really only matters for overland to travel, though.
Oh, that's fair.
Behold, Garmarum. You reach into the art that is on the wall, and you are instantly transported away.
It's a trap. It's the echoey sudden disappearance.
No, I guess we better go north then.
Garmarum, you are now in a four-way corridor that looks very suspiciously familiar to the one that you've been in before.
I was in one before. Oh, this one.
The one with the big lizard skeleton and stuff.
Interesting. I'm gonna wait right here. People lost in the woods should stay and wait to get rescued. And I'm like, if I move around and they go somewhere else, we're
Follow,
gonna get super lost.
follow the music.
Do I hear music?
You do not hear music, no.
Damn it, you can't use the Lost Wood strategy then.
Oh.
To everybody else, you just see him walk up to the picture in the wall, step right on through it, and then disappear completely.
I don't know if that's wrong or not, is the thing, you know?
Even if it's not wrong, or even if it is wrong, would we really want to just abandon him, not knowing if, oh, hey, he may be.
I don't know about you guys, but he would abandon me in a heartbeat.
He gets teleported inside of a wall, Minecraft style, and just starts going, ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
Oh, I was thinking Mario 64, just wahoo!
Well, do we follow him or no?
Hold on, here's an idea. Is there like a rock or something around?
Probably several, yes.
Okay, I want to pick it up and throw one at each of the other things to see if they disappear as well.
You've activated the trap.
Which one are you doing first?
I'll go ahead and throw it west first because we know that one's wrong for sure.
Y'all should stand back just in case this is a trap.
Kuka, give me a perception first.
Over here, I'm like, I bet Gator did this. I bet this was a trap set by Gator.
Gator's been wanting to get rid of me all along. He finally figured out a way to do it. That
He gave us the wrong information.
stupid, sexy top hat wearing, cane wielding motherfucker.
Why is he so sexy? So angry.
Kuka, as you throw this rock in there, you can hear something click, and then a few seconds later, this entire section like that has scythe blades swing out from the ceiling. I figured that wasn't going to target you. Well, it's not a crit, so you don't get that deadly D12.
Yeah, it seems to me like we're supposed to teleport.
Now we all teleported different places.
Jesus, hell, a plus 20 modifier.
I
You'll probably just hear that go off and see the rat covered in blood.
yeah, I think Armram took the right way.
Juice box time. Actually don't have any juice boxes on me now.
I drank my juice box already because of that ghost.
Alright, get behind me. Through the hole we go.
Wait, should we all go in one hole? Should we separate holes? Should we put a rope here and lead through with ropes?
Well, we could tie a rope to at least one of us and walk through, see what happens.
And
I
in we go.
create a makeshift shack out of all the sticks I have. It's really shoddy.
It's a lean-to.
Oh, Atticus.
Hello. I can't see anything.
Would you like some light?
That would be nice.
He produces some flame. I actually don't know if you can use that as a light source here.
As
No,
written,
you can
no.
5e. Yeah, 5e just remains. I think here it's just an instant attack.
I would
I
say
have
at
a
the very
torch.
least it would be like a little lighter or something.
Well, if I go through, there will be a light floating around my head.
Yeah.
If then Kuka can't see.
Separate
which-
holes.
Kuka, give me these.
Why are you guys bleeding? Stop it.
Can I treat wounds or something on Kuka?
You
'Cause
can.
I have
It's
that.
called administer first aid, I think.
Yeah,
it's
let
a
me
part
There
of
was still
medicine.
immunity.
let me help you out.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, hey, you did persistently.
Do I take the damage on that one?
You do take the damage, yeah.
Yeah, you do. Save comes after the damage.
Administer first aid is basically you give them a free check where they don't take damage, and it also counts as assistance, so they only have to beat a 10 instead of a 15. Unless you're beating or fighting a barbed devil, as I have found out, which are absolute bullshit, because you have to get a 20 to get rid of the bleed, and if you're providing assistance, you have to get a 15.
It is ridiculous.
That's stupid.
I guess tearing flesh is their whole deal, right? Where are everyone else? Are you the only one who survived?
Yes, I'm afraid they're all dead.
No!
You were almost a Garm sandwich.
No, except Gator, he can die.
But
He
I'm
had so
sad
many-
about. He was so untrustworthy, but so hot.
There's so many things he wanted to do to hurt me before I died. Anyways,
He never got the chance to poison my watering hole. That's what you call a canteen, right? A watering hole.
It's got a watering hole in it.
Yeah.
that somebody is poisoned.
Next, he'll put a snake in my boot.
Anyways, well,
There you go, now there's light. Assuming the other two are gonna join.
Yeah.
I'm just following behind Abner.
Coca, what happened to you? Stop that.
What? Can a rat not start bleeding randomly?
Yes. It's not safe to keep going as you are. Perhaps we take an hour in this intersection to immediately looks around.
It didn't do the thing for some reason, but oh well. So it made them
Ew.
hidden, but it didn't show the check. Weirdly enough.
Kuka, you need to be safe and hold on, there's something here.
You all can hear what sounds to be the soft talking of people nearby, as well as the occasional very brief laughing fit.
That sounds like a trap.
Sounds like two men, one of them with an incredibly deep voice.
Does it sound like they're talking in a loop?
It does not know.
Okay, maybe they're real people.
which direction are they coming from?
From the west. The one that already has the door open.
Shall we?
Sure.
I brought you all to this map only to go back to the map layout. The hallway turns 90 degrees to the right up ahead. Mr. Gator, I would say the odd thing out here is that this door is open in the first place, because all the other ones are shut.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust it.
The noise does seem like it's coming from around the corner there, by the way.
Do we see anything?
You see a corner.
Hmm. Guys, am I being paranoid?
We're meant to be. We're cursed.
Do we want to check the other doors for traps?
I can do that.
Hmm. You are injured, though. Here, at least drink this. And he hands over his juice box.
Mr. Gator, I need you to stand in the middle. I can't see otherwise.
Fine.
I'm a blind rat. 3 blind mice. Oh, did you put the juice box in party inventory?
No, not yet. My mouse immediately died. So I'm using my touchpad and I'm trying to find the party loot. Is it NPCs? No, it's not. It's player characters. There it is, party inventory. It's taking a while. Elixir of life. Okay, it's in there now.
Let's see. To the north, there is several more piles of clothing in this room. They have also been torn up. This time, it seems as though they have been sliced apart rather than torn apart. There also appears to be a few bolts of cloth in here that have also happened to be cleaved in half with the cloth still on the bolt.
Sounds like something's going to try to slice you if you touch that door.
Hmm. Do you want me to try opening it, or disarming anything.
Did you spot any traps?
I don't think there were any traps that were spotted, though I could carefully open it.
I feel like that's just going to hurt you.
Fair. On to the next door. Any traps on door to the south?
Did that one go through? There does not appear to be any traps on the door, no.
Any sliced or damaged things around that area then?
There is, in fact, it's just a long hallway that has a plinth sitting on the end of the room with something that is shining atop of it that looks vaguely like a goblet. And Kuka, you can see on the back wall there is a rune that has been inscribed into the wall.
Okay, that's clearly a fucking trap. We're not going down that hallway, right?
It is very clearly a trap, yes.
In case you're wondering, I am confirming that we don't have any escape route.
Just gently stepping over the giant skeleton and then checking the door.
There does not appear to be a two-way portal, no. It's one way only.
Well, that's all the doors open.
To the east, there is another hallway that goes right with a large open I don't know how you would call that. It's a circular chamber at the end with a bunch of skeletons in it.
Moving ones?
Nope, just a big pile.
That looks like. That doesn't look promising.
So we got the trapped corridor, the skeleton corridor, the door that probably will slice us if we try and open it, and the door where we heard maniacal laughing from. I don't like our odds.
I don't like any of them either. No, sir.
But which one do you like least?
The obvious trap.
Which
Did
one
you-
do you dislike least?
I was going to say, did you mean to ask the opposite?
The opposite. Listen, I'm not very smart.
Sounds like either Bone Room or Laughing Guys.
Let's flip a coin. 1 for Bone Room, 2 for Laughing Guys.
The laugh men have it.
Everyone agree with this roll?
Just as good as any other option.
All right, I'll lead. If I get teleported somewhere else, I'll just wait there. Which area was the laughing? This way, right?
Yeah.
Left.
Oh, the door's already open, so yeah, he goes through.
Okay. So you come around the corner. It goes off to the left after the 90-degree turn to another 90-degree turn and leads to another large room. And you can hear the talking inside of the room abruptly stop whenever you start to walk up to it.
They were having an affair.
What?
An affair.
That's illegal.
Yes, like they do in the novels.
Those novels are also illegal.
They're illegal.
Everything you like is illegal.
They're extra legal.
No.
Does that mean Garmaram is guilty?
Of having, well, they call it guilty pleasure for a reason, don't they?
It's true.
Screams and runs off.
Get out logicked. Checkmate, atheist.
Am I technically an atheist? I do not have a god.
Well, atheist means you don't believe in the god's existence. Agnostic means you believe there's something out there, you just don't worship
I
it.
mean, I
Um,
think in a system where gods actually do exist, an atheist is just someone who doesn't care about them.
They
Well,
have.
That's what I remember
I
hearing.
was going to say the way I understand the distinction is that agnostic versus gnostic is that you claim to have knowledge about God one way or the other,
Yep.
and or gods, while theism versus atheism is the assertion that God does or does not exist.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
That would
makes
mean
sense.
like Garm is Gnostic. He also knows that gods are dicks to him because he's the devil.
You are a Gnostic anti-theist.
There, that makes sense.
Yeah, like I mean, as far as like D&D,
Wait, is
Pathfinder,
Asmodeus technically a god?
yeah, usually
Yep.
Asmodeus. How do you like to pronounce this?
it's Amadeus on the dais.
Amadeus.
But yeah, like by most conventional usages of the word, gods exist, and everyone is Gnostic unless they're being pedantic, saying that what we call gods are not gods.
Or like a flat earther, you know?
in some respects it's a flat earther, but
Like,
typically
dude,
it's
the world is fucking.
well, it's more like they shouldn't be called gods because they're not worthy of being gods.
Yeah, like, oh, these people are just ascended humans. They're literally like what, 5 of them?
Yeah, they're assholes just like us. They're just more powerful. That's typically the way the anti-theists or atheists get played in these kind of
Some of
games.
them are
Makes
even.
sense.
Some of the gods are even just demon lords,
Like Asmodeus.
like Tree Razor. Tree Razor's just a fucking dragon.
That guy's a god?
Yeah, Tree Razor's a god.
He's just a dude who hates trees.
Yeah. He's just not an eco-terrorist. That's the good one. He's an eco-fascist. He just hates nature and wants to destroy all of it.
It's so weird.
And you can worship him as a god, as a player, if you want to. I don't know why you would, but you can.
You really hate elves.
That's not quite what eco-fascist is. Eco-fascists are the ones who want to like kill and eliminate populations in order to preserve resources.
Yeah, let me see.
Fucked up
Razor.
evil utilitarian.
Maybe an eco-racist. Well, nature isn't a race.
Tree Razor edicts corrupt plant life with evil or fungal influences, kill elves, and feast on rotten flesh or fungus. Anathema, grant mercy to elves, plant trees, or encourage natural plant growth. Areas of concern, pollution, and the corruption of nature.
Oh
So
my god, he's Captain Pollution.
He's a capitalist. In fact, is he lawful
Capitalists
evil?
eat
'Cause that would be
flesh?
funny.
I feel like he's chaotic. Yeah. Why would he be lawful? Dude just hates plants.
He's a libertarian, then. He's not a capitalist.
Okay.
I guess he could be both, but whatever.
So these voices disappeared. Should we keep going?
Would you like to open the door and find out?
Alright. I have a shield. And I turn the knob. Everyone back away just in case this turns out to be an explosion of ghosts. Take cover. And then I open the door once they're safe. I have my shield up.
Everyone give me initiative real quick, but it's just going to be to check something.
Just perception, right?
Yep. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Let me...
Investigator. First again.
Elven Instincts is paying off.
Who has to roll?
So, Garmarum, whenever you open the door, put these in the
Yes.
opposite way.
Which one's the door? On top?
Over here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Whenever you open the door, you can see Sheriff Bronson sitting on the floor with an ogre that is holding a cannon.
Hey,
here's why I asked
didn't-
for the initiative.
Didn't we kill that guy?
As you go to open the door,
That's right.
the sheriff is holding up a rifle towards the door, and right as he sees you walk in, he twitches for a second and fires a shot off that hits the door frame next to you.
Oh, Sheriff!
And then he goes, "Oh, well, goddamn, boy. I'll be a horse's ass. Plumb near blew your head off."
I'm glad you didn't.
And then he gestures, or he pats the ogre on the bicep and goes, "No, these are good ones. Don't gotta worry about them."
Did we kill this guy?
And he kind of just goes, "Ugh."
Or is it someone else?
No, we didn't kill this one. We were hunting this one.
Oh.
Not actively, but yeah, the bounty's been out there for quite a while.
The weapon at
Well,
least is familiar.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face in here after all the skeletons we've been going through.
How did you get in here?
We were wondering where you'd gone.
Is he a ghost?
He's not a ghost, no.
I was going to say, is my
Okay.
spirit finger tingling?
It is not, no.
Okay.
Does Alex just walk around with his middle finger sticking out each time? Said spirits.
Just flipping off ghosts.
Yeah.
Begin
It's his turn.
just to wipe it. He says, "Well, turns out old Vuzret here had a change of heart. Turns out he didn't quite like shipping bodies out anymore once he figured out what was happening to him. He came to me with a deal. If we can come here and get some revenge on this man that he's been working for, we get a prisoner or maybe a body, and he gets everything he's done recently forgiven and gets to walk away like I never seen it."
All right.
Alex is stone-faced. Just kind of staring at the sheriff for a bit.
Garmin's a little bit twitchy.
Now, none of you boys would have happened to seen or heard a little girl around here, would you?
Does it have a skull for a head?
Well, no, and we were hoping to get here before anything like that would have happened to be a possibility.
Then no, I don't think we've met a little girl. Of the non-skull head bride.
Could you describe it in more detail?
I definitely could. Do you remember that woman and that little girl that you happened to save from that church a while ago? It's been a couple of weeks, maybe a month by now.
What they call a
Magical-
hot minute.
Magical trinket peddler?
Yeah, I think that's what she did, yeah. Mr. Gator, do you happen to have written down what this child's name was? Because I could not find it.
Let's find out.
Pippi Longstocking.
What was the name of the lady?
The woman was not. I'm on player characters. No wonder I can't find it. The woman was Patricia Nottingham.
I don't remember the child either.
don't think I have.
In that case, they can be Mary Sue.
Like a made up name?
It's made up and also a very Western name. Turns out that this here skeleton master has been getting some more bodies, living and dead, up north at Fresno. Just so happened to turn out that old Mary Sue and her family was up there when it happened.
Oh, poor Mary Sue.
Hmm.
And we have it on good account from some of the Scrumpin' boys that was up there that last they seen, she was still alive when they took her. Don't know if that's still the case, though.
Well, it sounds like she's here in this area.
Well, that's what we're hoping.
All right.
Hmm.
Shall we keep looking then?
Let's hope that she wasn't in the mansion then.
Right. That place collapsed.
Is that what all that noise was earlier?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to hear when you get a cannon firing off in your ear every now and then.
I take it the skeletons are your handiwork. He just thumbs back where they came from.
Vuzret just grunts and nods his head.
Effective. Like it. Tell me the nature of Vuzrat's giant stick. His boomstick, if you will.
There you go.
Huh? I'll say anything. Oh, there it is. Wow. That looks fascinating. That's an orc weapon, right? Yeah, it is.
Yep. Thing is how
8
ogres
barrels.
aren't playable yet. It's
Yeah,
ogres as well.
makes sense.
I fear how much damage that would do.
You know what happened to Snakebite Bluff, Sheriff?
And don't rightly know what you mean.
You haven't been there for a while then? Chasing the girl?
Not in a few weeks, no.
The town's been sacked.
Yeah, by who?
Undead.
And the deputy then? he send out for another group? Is that how you got here?
Was it the deputy or was it the? Who was it?
It was Patricia and just a random townsfolk, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I was gonna say I think it was.
It was Patricia. It was
The
the
trinket peddler.
deputy. The blacksmith.
Yeah, I don't think I was there for that interlude.
There was a priest as well. That's all I remember.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll get the sheriff up to speed.
You tell him about the town or all about the estate as well.
Well, we'll start with the town, and that Mayor Dub Dimmadome is dead.
Who fought bravely.
There you go. Give you all your treat wounds back. Spend an hour talking to him.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we can tell him about the town, the undead, how there's a evil fog and purple sand.
By the way, here's the damage. Somebody asked, I forgot to post it.
DM.
Imagine being able to add +5 to a gun. Couldn't be me. That said, I think Abner's currently adding a +3.
Nice.
See?
Oh, you're adding a +4 actually. I did not add a large bore mod onto their thing, that's why, so it should be doing one more. Well, the sheriff is going to ponder. I don't suppose that getting rid of that shadow plane then is going to save the town. It's not exactly like you've had a chance to check since then.
Well, the town has been, in a sense, reclaimed by the old Oakley Guard, but it's still polluted with fog and purple sand and other signs of undead encroachment.
Hopefully, he'll stand up with his gun and then say, well, hopefully we can just end that there here today then. What do you say?
That was the intention, I believe. Carefully looks at Garmarum.
Side eyes.
In that case, Buzzrut, who has mentioned or who has said nothing this entire time so far, just stands up and slings the cannon over one shoulder and says, "All right, let's go then."
Right. Oh yeah, did I miss experience from the traps that were triggered? I don't remember. They'll give it.
Let's see.
The thing that sliced Kuka up at least.
We get 2 XP.
You get 1/5 of 30 and
6.
another 1/5 of the 30.
Oh, 12. That puts us 29. 629.
That's what I got.
Right. Oh.
I think what I will do is, after you all heal up, everybody give me one of these. I gotta do the others by myself. So not Kuka and not Garmarum. Notice there is a... Picking all the wrong things. There is another little... It's almost like a toilet handle shape on the wall here that you can pull that opens the door, or opens the wall open into a door.
Who shall do the honors?
It would be like a thing sketched into the wall that's like this type of shape.
Like in the movie The Mask when he drew that flusher on the tree.
Except it's right side up instead of sideways.
Yeah. I have a question. I'm like dying over here because I couldn't sleep for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Should we continue?
I was just gonna have you guys see the door, and then
Yeah.
if
Should we?
Atticus is here,
Yeah. Because I'm worried about Atticus as well.
yeah,
I think I might join it.
I will just heal everybody up with him, and
Sweet.
then we can stop for the night.
Yeah. At least we've met Sheriff Bronson and Vuzrat.
It only took
Many near-death experiences. And
I was gonna say it only took 16 sessions to find it.
wow,
I found.
you did it, kind of.
I'm rolling it this way just to see. 2d8 plus 15, okay.
Very nice.
Garmrum,
Ooh, that definitely gets me up to full.
Kuga, Abner,
Only missing 9. We did it. We're healed.
Oh hell.
Alright, I'm gonna try and pass out. Well,
Have
be
a
hard.
sleep.
Catch you guys next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take it
The
easy.
conclusion, maybe.
Thank you for running as usual, Dub.
Yep.
Thanks for random.
Thank you.
I have one question for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you plan on going into this this room here?
Oh, very likely. We tend
Okay.
to go for secret doors.
Let me just find out which one this is first of all. Okay, it's this one. Here you go. Get a nice little preview. Also, you will now be joined by Bronson and Vuzrut.
Yay! We got friends
you got a friend?
in them.
This gives me an excuse to give Fitzy an in if he wants.
Hey, he could be either of them.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Right, I'll catch you guys.
Yeah.
Later, everybody.
Have a good night.